Swole Benji here. Today I'm going to teach you how to get to the Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnels. Lucaria, I don't know how to say it. I call it Lucaria. But essentially, why you would want to go to the Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnels is because when you beat the very easy early game boss inside there, you will have access to infinite smithing stones, I believe 1 through 4. Or it might be 1 through 2, I forget. But essentially, this will allow you to upgrade any weapons you want at the cost of souls. You won't have to go exploring or farming or looting smithing stones early on to get your weapon upgrades. This makes your character extremely powerful in the early game. You can get to this crystal tunnel at the very start of the game. It is super easy to get to. And what we're doing for the video, I'm just showing you how to get there. I'm going to show you how to beat the tunnels in a separate video, because that's a whole different ball game. There's that's a whole different subject. But we're going to start today in the fallen ruins of the lake, and if you want to know how to get here from the very start of the game, along with all of these other graces in the easiest way possible, then I have a video for you titled "How to Get the Best Weapon Enchant in the Game." Let me pull it up on the screen here. It looks like this. How to get the best weapon enchant in the game, Blood Flame Blade in Elden Ring. All right. And if you, I'm going to have the link in the description of the video also, so look out for that. And just follow that video if you don't know how to get here. It's the easiest, fastest way to get here, right from the very start of the game. And from here, we are actually going to travel north. We're going to just straight up north. It's like right here. But first, we're going to stop at this little nugget area right here, because there's a grace site, and we want to make sure to get the grace site in case something happens, like a mob kills us. Just making sure that is number 3. So I'm going to scroll here to number 3, and I'm going to ride basically almost directly north. Alright, now this is just a guide on how to get to the crystal cave. Alright, if you know the game well, then you can obviously just look up where it's at and ride there yourself. But I'm going straight north. This is to teach new characters, new players how to play the game. And, yeah, we're just going to jump and run, and we're basically just going north. Alright, you can pick up stuff along the way. It's totally fine. It's whatever you want to do. Very easy to get to, right from the start. Very easy to beat with the right gear, which is going to be in a separate video where I cover that you should use a striking weapon. You can see that I have a flail. This thing is perfect for beating the boss, because the boss is just... it's just a woman made of, like, easily breakable crystals, okay? And if you beat her with a flail, she's just gonna crumble and not be able to do anything. Alright? So, here we are at the grace site. This puts you a little bit closer to the cave, and inside the cave, of course, is another grace site. So now I'm going to cancel the blue icon there. We're gonna ride to number 2 now. It's north, very slightly northeast from that grace that we just got. Again, there's no real danger, there's no real happenings going on. You just ride there. It's very simple, very easy to get to, and the dungeon itself is really, really simple if you skip going through all the side quests and picking up all the items, which you don't really need, because when you beat the boss, you can just buy them. And if you think, oh, well, I don't want to spend the souls to buy the smithing stones, well, you can just kill a dragon and reset the dragon, and then you can get infinite souls, which will allow you to farm the smithing stones far faster than having to go into different caves and picking them up off the walls. Alright, so you're going to get to this point where things are going to get a little dark and spooky here, and you're just going to kind of ride alongside the cave walls. You're going to hear that big monster there dinging its bell, and here we go. Here's the cave. This is what it looks like on the map. I was almost exactly perfect, but like from this little river doodad, just go northeast. It's really easy to find, and then once you're in here, you're going to take the lift down, and there will be a grace, okay? There are some little secret pathways on the side of the walls. You don't need them unless you're farming somber smithing stones, which is a later guide for a later video. There's easier ways to get that too, but we're going to go ahead and take the lift down, and then run in here, and then we are at the Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel, and we are going to take the grace. And that's how to get here. This is the easiest way to get here. I'm going to make an entire separate video on how to beat this place, because there's a few things to know for new players. Like, for instance, the mobs here are all made of stone. So let me just show you. I'm gonna beat this one with a short sword, and look at what happens to my character. I'm gonna hit him with the sword, and I bounce off of him, and then he gets a free hit. But now that I have the flail, I can just smash him, and he's weak to flail damage. I don't even, this is not an upgraded flail, this is just a regular flail. And, you know, this place is kind of a maze, like, should I go right? Should I go left? Should I go up the lift and get the secret area? What should I do? I'm going to cover all of that in the very next video, so stay tuned for that. Videos every day on this channel. I'm SoulBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay soul. This is definitely a cave that you would want to do so you can get that ball bearing, get your smithing stones so you can upgrade all the weapons, try them out, see what you like, see what you don't like. Absolutely vital. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I make videos every single day. If you want to financially support me, then please join, become a member. It's like being a Twitch subscriber. It's $5 a month. The button is right below this video. I appreciate you so much. I release private videos and exploit videos for members only for different games. So if that interests you, go ahead and sign up. You can always cancel anytime. It's whatever. I appreciate you watching. Come back tomorrow. Take care, lads.